Everyone knows the house always wins. Gamblers hand over cash every day. Mathematics mathematically guarantees ultimate corporate success. It looks like effortless money printing. You just build the glitzy floor, then you unlock the double doors, and players pour inside instantly today. They willingly lose their hard savings. You take a steady percentage cut. It sounds like absolute financial perfection. But real casino economics are brutal. Massive expenses hide behind the lights. Government taxes wipe out huge profits. Regulations enforce extreme compliance expense burdens. High capital requirements destroy most operators. Let us calculate the true numbers. Opening even a small casino fails. You cannot start with low capital. Entry costs begin extremely high today. First, you need a gaming license. Licensing alone costs millions of dollars. Background checks consume over 2 years. Investigating attorneys charge massive legal fees. Next comes physical security building infrastructure. You must install hundreds of cameras. Surveillance rooms require total camera coverage. Dead angles incur severe regulatory fines. Then you need actual gaming hardware. Slot machines cost $20,000 each. A mid-sized floor needs 500. That is 10 million in slots. Many operators lease them from manufacturers. Leasing reduces upfront equipment cost pressure. However, leasing splits daily machine revenue. Table games require custom dealer furniture. Roulette wheels must be precisely calibrated. Custom chips need embedded tracking microchips. Microchips prevent counterfeit chip swap fraud. Finally, you must fill the vault. Regulators enforce mandatory liquid cash reserves. You must hold 5 million cold. This capital sits completely idle daily. It covers potential winning streak payouts. Without reserves, regulators shut you down. Total startup cost easily hits 40 million.
Now let us analyze revenue sources. Slot machines are your primary driver. They generate 70% of revenue. Slots run on theoretical household. A typical slot keeps 8%. Players keep 92% on average. Volume makes that tiny edge huge. One slot spins hundreds of times. Constant play yields predictable daily income. Table games offer much lower margins. Blackjack edge drops below 2%. Skilled players lower that edge further. So casinos push lucrative side bets. Side bets hold over 15%. They offset slow table game profits. Food and drinks drive extra revenue. Alcohol keeps gamblers on the floor. High-margin cocktails yield massive cash flow. Player loyalty cards track every dollar. Data systems calculate exact player value. Casinos offer targeted comps to losers. Free rooms keep big spenders returning. Every perk is calculated meticulously, daily.
Now let us compute operating margins. Gross gaming revenue sounds impressively huge. A medium casino takes 50 million. Then state gaming taxes attack immediately. Tax rates range up to 50%. Pennsylvania takes 54% of slots. Nevada takes a lower 7%. Location determines your initial tax burden. Next comes heavy payroll labor expense. Dealers require hourly wages and benefits. Security officers patrol 24 hours daily. Surveillance teams monitor every single table. Labor eats 25% of revenue. Electricity bills are unexpectedly massive monthly. Lights and screens consume immense wattage. Air conditioning runs constantly for crowds. Utilities add 2 million per year. Debt service destroys remaining operating cash. Interest rates escalate monthly mortgage obligations.
Net margins average 21%. On 50 million, you net 10. That assumes no major economic downturns. Recessions hit regional casinos very hard. Discretionary entertainment spending evaporates fast today. Break-even takes 7 full operational years. Now let us examine lethal risks. First risk, high roller winning variance. Whales bet 100,000 per hand. Mathematical probability favors the house long-term. Short-term luck swings can wipe out reserves. A lucky weekend causes major cash crunches. Small casinos cannot absorb massive wins. Second risk, severe regulatory compliance fines. Anti-money laundering laws require strict compliance. Failing to report cash triggers fines. Fines easily reach tens of millions. Regulators can revoke licenses overnight without delay. Third risk, regional market saturation. Nearby states legalize gambling constantly now. New competitors cannibalize existing player bases. Fourth risk, digital iGaming online expansion. Players gamble from smartphones at home. Physical foot traffic drops steadily everywhere. Fifth risk, internal theft and cheating. Corrupt employees collude with dishonest players. Surveillance must catch collusion extremely quickly. Internal fraud drains margins without notice. Bankruptcy hits mismanaged regional facilities fast. So, is owning a casino worth it? For small investors, absolutely not. The capital barrier excludes almost everyone. Regulatory hurdles create endless head-shaking frustration. Licensing delays burn money while waiting. Taxes destroy early operating profit potential. However, mega conglomerates thrive easily. Scale absorbs variance and legal costs. Diversified properties survive local, regional downturns. Individual ownership is a gamble. Better to buy stock instead. Public casino REs pay dividends. You collect yield without headaches. The house always wins indeed. Just make sure you own stock. Otherwise, the odds crush you. And that is casino economics. Let us review key numbers. Capital costs exceed 15 million. Taxes take up to 50. Net margins sit near 20. Failure rates stay quite high. Debt service drains monthly cash. Licensing takes years of waiting. Security costs never stop growing. Online gambling steals physical players. Comp costs add up rapidly. Slot leases cut daily margins. High rollers create extreme volatility. Audit teams check every transaction. Cash vaults must stay full. Boutique casinos struggle against giants. Scale provides crucial operational defense. Diversification spreads risk across regions. Single locations carry intense danger. Know the math before starting. Understand all hidden regulatory liabilities. Check local jurisdiction gaming tax laws. Calculate true daily break-even needs. Evaluate physical market competition carefully. Factor in rising utility costs. Account for dealer staff turnover. Prepare for unexpected legal expenses. Never underestimate cash vault requirements. Keep large contingency reserves ready. Protect against sudden revenue drops. Stay vigilant against internal fraud. Monitor dealer compliance every shift. Upgrade slot floor technology regularly. Keep player loyalty rewards competitive. Adapt to changing consumer trends. Integrate mobile digital gaming options. Focus on high-margin side offerings.
Maximize table game efficiency daily. Optimize layout for foot flow. Control debt interest expenses aggressively. Renegotiate loan terms when possible. Maintain strict vault accounting standards. Avoid reliance on single whales. Build a broad customer foundation. Ensure steady long-term foot traffic. Manage labor hours during lulls. Cross-train staff for operational flexibility. Audit equipment maintenance every month. Keep emergency reserve funds intact. Treat regulation as constant priority. Never cut security department budgets. Protect the house edge always. Respect probability and statistics completely. Business demands unemotional financial discipline. Only then does the house win. Subscribe for more Economics Explainer. See you next episode soon.